let's skip the formalities real quick, right? Inojin met his future resolve right now. It's kind of insane to say, because at the end of the day, I mean, if something was supposed to happen 100 days from now, and you get that knowledge right now, even though that situation may occur or may not occur depending on what you do, or somehow these things still happen, or maybe we're supposed to still be watching out for something. We also don't even understand how appreciative we should be on Inojin even doing this in the first place. I mean, he did the ninja thing. You know? In the order given by a man whose fate is now in question. You know, imagine your leader is now about to have problems because you ended up going somewhere. And even though Prescience needed it, let me say this. Shikamaru was supposed to do this. I'm not even gonna go there. What I'm gonna say is, hello, welcome to your Solar Sensei channel. I am your Solar Sensei, here to give you wonderful tidbits and things that you probably didn't know you needed on the Boruto TBV manga. Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and it's gonna be a doozy real quick, because I'm gonna drop this little number on you. Kashin Koji being exposed in the first place. Was Inojin even supposed to go to Kashin Koji? No. Because obviously there was a future where Inojin is holding Himawari dead, and Ada supposedly is consumed by Mamushi, which I'm still trying to wrap my head around, because why would he turn into a regular tree if she has Shibai cells in her? Continuing, right? Because I don't want to be stuck right there either. My thing is, Kashin Koji being exposed and Shikamaru really being left out in the cold here. I mean, Tamari's gonna be upset, Gaara's gonna be upset. What I'm like more baffled on is, why does this make Boruto the bad person right now? This makes Boruto the bad person because, like, dude, if you didn't interfere in certain stuff, or even if you were supposed to do these things, but other things in between there that you didn't do, or those things were supposed to happen. Like, what if Momoshiki was supposed to come out? Continuing, right? Inojin did the most ninja thing ever. His father was basically... His father ended up following Naruto. We're just going to leave it right there, because we know Sai is complicated and hilarious at the same time, but he's complicated. Even in the movies, he even stands by Naruto. I mean, Road to Ninja? No. Will of Fire. Yeah. He stands by Naruto. It didn't matter what Shikamaru was talking about. It didn't matter what Sakura was talking about, you know. And even in the series, he's kind of just like an outlier, you know. He plays his own role. If he wants to listen, he will. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't. And it even shows that he's the Hanbu leader, so it's kind of even better. You know, her father had a technique that can make people just fight each other. She is now unproven in what she can do, and well, I'm not going to say that she can separate. Well, I mean, if everybody can do the jutsu separately, it would make sense, even under surveillance, that they could have their own separate line and not be televised to the rest of everybody until later. That makes sense. My thing with the Inojin part, right? If Inojin is casting you know, if Inojin's casting into the village, who's to say they can't track that outside the village? Who's to say they can't track that outside the village? Now Shikamaru's compromised with that part. That's gonna suck. How are you gonna explain that? And where was he? Who was he with? And how were you in communications with this person and able to, without prior knowledge. So that means you've been in communications with this mysterious person we don't know about, which we know to be Kashin Koji. And Shikamaru is effed, and Boruto's out here saving the village, saving Kobu. It's really, really baffling to me how can I say this properly? Kashin Koji has been trying to avoid exposure. Kashin Koji has been trying to avoid exposure, and he has no control over it anymore. His visions are halted. He's kind of stuck. And I don't know what else needs to be said about Inojin, Kashin Koji, and Shikamaru. That's kind of a whew. Now, Inojin himself, I'm going to say I feel bad for him because his eyesight might be, his life might be gone. Actually, the Rinnegan was tied to Mamushi's life. Ooh, if Bug is brought back to life, does that bring Inojin's eyesight back or back to life himself? I mean, this is just, it's kind of juicy. If depending on how you look at the story, it's really fucking good. You gotta be okay with what you're getting. You gotta appreciate what you're getting. You gotta love yourself first, though. And at the end of the day, man, this is your Solar Sensei. I just want to give you a little bit of something on the top of my head, right? I'm gonna try and do some consistent work this month, so I'll be seeing you guys a little more often. And love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Be positive wherever you go, you step into the world, because if somebody doesn't like what you're doing, they're gonna show you exactly what they don't want. And